broken up into different segments later on. Let's see. So come back to beat the hustle. Yeah, halftime goal. Get at least 3 assists to Marcus Young. Oh, that's a hard one right there. That hurts. But I can do that. I can do that. If I have to make him a star, I'll do it, I guess.
I feel like I'm walking through an old shoe.
Show some respect. This place is basketball. And we are nothing without the old shoes that came before us.
We should focus on some new shoes. Looks like somebody hit copy and paste 12 times on a computer.
Yeah, man, they even step the same.
Hey, yo, your girl is a great writer. Tell Coach I'll be in a minute.
What?
We gotta step it up, y'all. We got to look alive and start passing more.
You mean start passing to you?
I mean start turning the game up.
Oh, so if I give the ball to Howie every time, you'd be okay
Howie
with
not
that?
gonna make no shot.
Hey, don't drag me. You only worried about this because you know that scout's in the stands again.
AI, Marcus has the matchup in this game. You know he has a point. You've seen it. If we're gonna win this, it has to go through him. Come on, bro.
Man, they're really playing that. You gotta pass to him.
Go behind you.
Marcus. Hey, you want to beat these guys? Let's do it together. Pick and roll.
What's the catch?
No catch. I'm about winning. That's how we do it.
All right.
Okay, I'm doing more pick and rolls like I've been doing.
Growing up, it wasn't no joke. Remember, all we had was
Welcome back, everyone, to Memphis. First half is in the books between the Hustle and the Mad Ants.
And Memphis was able to jump out to an early lead, but you can't count out the very tough Mad Ants team.
I know this team has too much pride to not come out
Look,
swinging
you missed your
and
first
try
shot.
to even things up early on here.
Second half just getting going, so let's move on to the action. Well, you watch Marcus Young play, and he just has an incredible burst with the ball.
And he has what I like to call sneaky speed. He'll surprise you or catch you off guard just when you think you know what he's up to and just go right by you.
Now here's Randolph. AI outside. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Young. Over Edwards.
They removed
Off
my
the mark,
butt.
had a chance there to trim it to single digits. No doubt about it, the Memphis Hustle can play a very intimidating game of basketball.
The team comes at you in a measured and unrelenting way. It's like you're going up against a hive mind of players and coaches, and that's a daunting task.
And there's a pick. Cameron Wade from long range. Fort Wayne grabs the miss. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
The kick out to Young. Has to call their own. AI.
Boom.
And AI throws it down.
Never hurts a G-Leaguer to get on the highlight reel, and AI will definitely get a little airtime thanks to that slam.
Well, one thing you know with the Hustle is that they're going to be focused all game, Brian.
At times, the group has been called emotionless, but I think that's unfair. The Hustle never
look
get
who
in their own
actually
heads,
moved.
no matter if they have a big lead or a big deficit.
And I like
Good,
that
let's go.
even keel attitude. They start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Young, defended by Edwards. Pass to AI. The kick out to Young. And he
Oh my
misses it
gosh,
off
dude,
the
you're
right
wide
side of the rim.
open. You still miss.
Still cold from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Good on the bucket.
The Hustle, they have a very versatile group of players.
Yeah, I'm just trying
Many
to get
can
Young
sub
his
in
ball.
for each other during rotations, and it makes matching up easy.
Screen by AI. Here's Randolph to the inside. Here's AI, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, I think AI did some work on his inside game during his time in China. He's looking very confident in that area.
Memphis calls timeout.
It's not like I haven't
Teams
tried.
making some changes here.
I mean, if Marcus isn't gonna hit the shot, what am I supposed to do?
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
I will take over this
Pass
game
to
if I
Ellis.
have to.
Knight with the
I'm
screen.
told by the coach to let Marcus do it. I'm gonna let Marcus do it.
Back to Ellis. Beyond the arc. And the
Go,
hustle miss
go.
again.
Run, run,
Fort
run.
Wayne trailing.
Okay. Pass. Ah!
Steal.
And with the Hustle, you know you're going to get a lot of consistency. They just don't have off nights.
Well, that fast break, it went
Marcus,
according
you
to
gotta
plan.
move too,
Yeah,
man.
nice job recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then just perfect execution.
Such a joy to watch.
Now here's Young. He's got
really?
6. AI outside. Marcus Young on the wing. Clock at 6. This one for 3. Buries the triple.
Nothing?
Wow.
No
Yeah,
assist
he
on
didn't
that
get a
one?
chance to knock
Just
one
a
down
screen
in the
assist.
first,
Oh,
but the
okay.
defense left him a look, and he nails
Ah,
it.
man.
Pass to
Actually,
Evans. There's
do a
a
lot of
screen.
work for him and nothing.
Stevenson. Poked loose. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Hustle able
Oh,
to
nice.
keep the ball.
The hell came back.
Here's AI. Marcus Young on the wing. Pass to Randolph. AI. He's covered by Knight. Screen by AI. Young. Just 5 to shoot. Over Edwards.
Make one. There we
Young
go.
shot's good.
I have no doubt that Marcus Young will eventually get the call up. He's continued his development quite nicely here in the G League. Very talented guard.
Back to Edwards. Pass to Knight. Shoots the 3. And the hustle miss again. Now the Mad Ants with it.
Ah, I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. As soon as I threw it, I saw it.
For those joining us, fourth quarter here,
He
and
does
we're
not
just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Do anything to help.
Wade outside. Now Knight. He's covered by Randolph. And Brett Hawkins throwing it down. Well, one thing that you can say about the hustle is that they play incredibly well as a unit.
This group is the very definition of what it means to be a team. I mean, if you look up team in a dictionary, this team will probably pop up. They play with a single purpose, no antics or egos, and they always show up to win.
Such a clutch shooter. He lives for the big shot, and when he's rolling like this, look out.
Pass to Edwards. Offensive rebound. Over to the left wing. Fades. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Yeah, and unfortunately, the big story for the Mad Ants is the motel fire they were a part of.
Boom, baby, give me 3.
Happened in their
That's what I
last road
needed.
trip. I
Right
know something like that can really get in the head of a team.
I don't care. Now I'm
Stepping
just
up
going to
in
do it
a
myself.
big way. Whenever Young does this, it shows he's ready to take the next step.
Pass to Edwards.
They kind of.
And good that time. And with that fire you mentioned, still no word on what happened, but hopefully some light is shed on it soon.
Yeah, Blake, the important thing is that everybody is safe. For the Mad Ants to come that close to a very dangerous situation is rattling enough, and hopefully the Mad Ants can put that behind them and not let it impact their play.
AI with the bucket.
When you play like AI has since arriving to the Mad Ants, you're bound to get some attention. And there are some NBA whispers that have started to surface. You figured it was just a matter of time with the way that he's been producing for this team.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss that sort of look very often. And this is what athletes
I found him.
Young,
And I found him.
welcoming the chance to be the hero tonight.
That free throw caps off a huge possession for them. Those are big points at this stage of the game.
Time called here. The Hustle decide to talk it over. What's your take, guys?
They need to get a quick bucket here. If there's more than 24 seconds left afterwards, they can try for a stop. But if there's less, they're going to have to foul.
Outside flash. Buries it. And he has brought them within 2 points.
Those are two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation. Three going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Time called here. The Hustle decide to talk it over.
Man, this is an interesting game. It's only half a game. But hey.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock.
Edwards is going to work on him again.
Here's Edwards. Rebounded by the Mad Ants. And now they decide to foul
pass.
intentionally.
That's his third personal
I don't know what that is, but hey.
at the line for the Mad Ants.
Good on the first. And that increases their lead to 6.
Yeah, you know, it's important that Young develops his all-around game. He's a good scorer, but you want more than just that from him.
Knight covered by AI. From deep. And it's Knight missing.
It would have been something to see him make one from all the way back there.
There aren't many
That's the
guys that
dagger.
can hit from out there, but I say he's one of them.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Complete the comeback. Fantastic win for the team.
Well, you knew the Mad Ants, they were not going down without a fight. Not in this game. And not with a squad which showed a lot of heart in the comeback effort.
Let's see, man. You just bounce all around for the most part like I've been. I might add a game to this stream. Or this segment, I should say.
Definitely a win that all of Fort Wayne can be proud of. For Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake
Well, we'll see how the cutscenes work.
Hope you enjoyed our broadcast as much as we did, and we'll see you next time.
My fans.
It's totally fine. We can fix this. I only wanted people to know about the fire so that we could see that you guys had a referee. You know, I thought it'd be a good story before or after a game, whether you won or lost. Mad Ants rise from the fire to play again.
Slow down. What are you talking about?
After I published the story, websites started posting links to the video. You should have told me what really happened. I never would have written anything.
Video?
I didn't know there was a
What
video.
video? What?
Come on.
I've got this. I know how to handle this.
Wait for me outside. Okay, wait for me outside.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Don't say anything. Just watch this.
I like one end, you like the other.
Yeah, I think it's time we,
Yeah, we're inside.
Okay, let's just say that this didn't happen.
Who posted this? Coach, I just think I should know who recorded this if it's going to be treated like evidence.
What did I tell you when I took you on? I talked about discipline and control and respect. You don't have any discipline or control. You just lost my respect. You know what else? You lost your place on this team.
Wow. I even said no.
Everything I've worked for is just wasted, gone.
You can get past this. Spin it. Apologize.
Look, I'm not some star player who just sent out a few bad tweets, Nikki. I'm nobody. When you're nobody, they have no reason. They need one reason just to say no, and I served it up. I served it right up to them.
Start over.
I'm sick and tired. I'm so so sick of starting over. You said you wouldn't have written anything.
What are you talking about?
Video. You said if you knew about the video, you wouldn't have written anything. Is that true?
I don't like where this is going, AI.
This is your job. This is what you do. You wrote the story, Nikki.
You think
started
that I'm going to ruin your career for a couple of retweets?
Do you know
what is
where
wrong
that
with
video
you?
came from?
What does it matter where it came from?
Because it had to be Marcus.
I don't know. You can check a couple original postings if you do some digging. So what?
You wrote the story, Nikki. You wrote it. People piled on, but you started this. You wrote it. This is your fault, Nikki. This is your fault.
This was a mistake.
What do you mean?
I told you the first night that we went out what my line was,
No,
and
Nikki.
you crossed it.
Okay, look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Get out.
No, Nikki, I didn't
Find your own
mean
way
it.
back to Fort Wayne.
Wow.
Marcus the Legend? Hmm? Didn't even bother to change your username, did you?
You look upset.
You a snake.
Hey, man, I told you I would do everything I have to do to climb over you. And you just happen to be careless enough to turn your back on me. You'd be lying if you said to yourself that you wouldn't do the same thing. So, checkmate. Game over.
Oh, man. I had a friend once tell me that people can recognize desperation just as quickly as talent. And I didn't listen to him. I mean, I knew he was talking to me, but I just figured, you know, just words. I didn't care. But I get it now. In this exact second, me running in here, hollering at you, getting caught up in all this, the league. Seeing you now is like, it's like looking in a mirror. And if that's what it takes, I don't want it. So yeah, man, you gonna get the call now, sure, but it won't last, Marcus. Teammates, coaches, they gonna smell it on you, all that fake hustle, that locker room chess. You're just gonna grind yourself straight back here to where you started. Just a sad weekend amateur, struggling to put a ball through.
Cool story, bro. Seriously, like, beautiful, amazing story. I liked it so much. I'm going to text you a picture of my first game check. Why are you still here? We're done, right?
Yeah, man. We done.
You're done.
Okay.
I didn't look so bad. You didn't. You recorded that whole conversation?
I did.
He doesn't know I'm helping you, does he?
Listen, you made the right call by posting that video. Together, you and I, we're going to do great things. No one I ever want to see him on another roster after this, unless it's like a local rec league. So, what do you think?
I got some old videos. I can make it work.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's your name? What's your
This is AI coming at you from Indiana, all by way of China. It's just gonna be a matter of time before the NBA sees what I can do. Fort Wayne, I can't wait to kiss his sorry excuse for a town goodbye. Corey Harris, I'm coming for you. You're gonna be buried right next to Marcus Young.
No, that's not me!
Hey, excuse me, hey. Your busboy Zach Coleman, is he here?
No.
Well, when's he gonna be back? I need to talk to him.
I don't know. He's off in the NBA, living his dream, managing Marcus Young. We're all very proud.
Marcus Young?
Yes.
That's what he said?
Yes. Friendly piece of advice.
Fort Wayne, I can't wait to kiss his sorry excuse for a town goodbye.
I try to find somewhere else to eat.
I'm very excited to be here with the Spurs. I mean, I'm also excited to experience the great town of San Antonio. It's a dream come true. Honestly, I'm really humbled by it all. It's the opportunity to be a part of such a great basketball legacy. Everything that Popovich is.
Pretty brave. Being seen out in public with career kryptonite.
Don't forget Fort Wayne's most hated.
Right. Old boy at the burger stand even charged me full price today.
Earl? He never asked full price.
Uh-huh. And then he charged me extra for pickles. And he said, "Have a nice day, IA." Which I didn't totally get, but I assume was an insult.
Nah, I think that's just Earl. He calls me Bert. Even if I correct him, he's still like, "Have a great day, Bert."
So what y'all doing here?
News. You hear about this guy?
Oh, what?
Bought himself a fishing boat.
Yeah, it looks like I'm not gonna be getting that 12th man spot. So, it's over. Moving to the Keys, let my belly grow.
Got room for one more?
Hey, no way, man. I'm bored that thinking. Slippery slope to early bird specials and afternoon bingo games with blue hairs.
Oh, baby. That does sound good.
Look, I'm just saying. I don't know how to fish and I get seasick, but I learn pretty quick.
You're not listening to a word I've said, have you? You're not gonna spend your time wasting your career on a boat with me. AI.
I got no offers, man. Season's done for me. I don't know, man. Maybe my career's done.
We see right through it. You'll be screaming for a training camp in a month.
Doesn't matter how loud I scream if no one wants to hear it.
Read this.
Wow.
What is it?
An article.
Still talking to him?
I'm about to publish it on the tape that Zach and Marcus made.
Wait. The audio? You were able to...
I made a couple calls. I had an engineer friend of mine prove that your rant was edited.
This is... Nikki, thank you.
I mean...
Thank you.
What they did was wrong, and they deserve to be called out.
Look, Nikki,
Wherever you end up, try and remember this place. These faces. Make sure they stay a part of you.
Okay.
Hello?
In Chi-Town.
Have trouble finding me?
Kinda hard to miss, bruh.
Now, you showed me something back in Shanghai when you helped me up from that dump. I knew the idea of a bigger picture was in you. I'm sure things got awkward in LA, but been checking your season here and there. You look good. Focused. On point.
Just take it forever.
And then
didn't work out the way I hoped.
That's all. I knew something was off. I called Tatum. He told me what happened, about how you set him up against a dragon, how you sacrificed in front of the scouts, how you let Marcus shine in Hoosier Gym. So I checked the tape.
Man, what'd you think?
We got one game left this season. It's for the 8th spot in the playoffs.
Against the Spurs and Marcus Young.
Hmm? He's blowing up. Every game putting up bigger numbers. If he's playing at 100, he's gonna roll us. And our guy who usually guards him is out, so we figured you might want to take him. You know his weaknesses, and that's why you're here. Trial. One game. Show us what you got. If you shut him down, you seize your opportunity. You'll be in the league to stay. Have your choice of teams next season. Teammates? One more time? What do you say?
I won't let you down.
I would have said
The
no.
Lakers aren't even afraid of AI. You earned this.
What's your name?
Don't overextend.
Marcus will make the mistakes if you let him flow to you naturally.
Man, I am nervous.
I know. It'll keep you on edge, okay?
Visualize. Execute.
So, how's Fort Wayne?
Cold.
Snowy.
Sounds like Fort Wayne.
This is your time, AI.
Take it.
Just wish this wasn't over.
It's not over. It's just, we'll just be something else.
Will I see you again?
I hope so.
AI.
Oh, Stackhouse, hey.
It's good to see you.
You too.
Just wanted to congratulate you.
Thank you. Listen, I know we didn't get off to a great start.
Are you kidding? I didn't have to deal with your drama. Now I'm lousy with hoagies. Best of every world.
Wow.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm glad.
And I just wanted to announce you have a starting place in the lineup for South Bay.
What?
Ah, I'm yanking your chain.
Oh, okay.
You get out there and knock them dead tonight. Laker.
Thank you.
Now's the hard part. And you gotta stay here.
Yeah. It's always the hardest part.
No, man, I already told you. Marcus Young does not appear for anything less than $50,000.
Well, does he get to keep the ride? Okay. Yeah, he'll think about it.
You get better reception outside.
Nah, it's okay. I did what I needed to do. Everything good?
Yeah. It's great, man.
That's great. Awesome. Wow. Look at you. I'm
thought
proud
Marcus
of you.
was an easier coat to ride.
Oh,
So you threw me away the second you realized I had other plans than being a mercenary, take no prisoners killer.
Man, I don't know what you're talking about here.
Only you could have helped Marcus edit that audio.
Look, man, I want you both to succeed, but sometimes you gotta make a choice.
This area is for players, staff, and approved guests only. You none of those.
It's a business, man.
Not if I can help it.
And one of the feel-good stories of the year, the emergence of AI. Worked his way through the G League.
He's still learning how to create for others, but he's a great prospect.
Trust me, this guy's like double-sided tape. He gonna be sticking, Harry. AI's first taste of the NBA.
Different apartments I've had. Alright, I have to end this. That was, once again, way too long. Just way too long as everything else. Like I said, I will go ahead and try to do one more tonight. As for this part of the stream, I will see you next time.